Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About this now, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back.
This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Green Bay Packers. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Ready.
Right away, they'll change the look.
Ready?
Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
There was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Black shot. Blaster, 6. Hey, cross field. Drill green. Spike 6.
Here's Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Love, he's going to change the play here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look.
6. Madden. Red, yellow. Faster.
Love to throw for it on 4th. He finds Watson complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
52 blaster. Green Jack. Go red. Red. Cycle. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. Giants touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing every...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Another try for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. First down, Love to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard pickup. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Light blue.
At the 28-yard line.
Claws red. Second
down, Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Fury, yellow. Needle, blue.
On 1st and 10, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Smash, red. Cheetah.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin. With a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Again, it's Barkley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Jones. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Running left, it's Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go.
than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Tuck Roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Fight, 97. White, white, black shot. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. And the giant rush gets home as down he
On
goes.
the ball.
3rd and 19.
Fight.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Blaster, 6. Drill green. Hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Ready, go.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Ready. Shot.
And now they'll
17.
shift things around.
Madden. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Love looking to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down.
Red cycle. Blue striker. Yellow zoom. Black ultra. 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Flag blue. Hey,
In motion left goes Watson.
You, yellow.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
In motion left goes Watson.
Beetle blue. Smash, red, white, white. Black shot.
Again, it's Love. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
There he goes, right side. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Packers 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Blaster, six. Drill green. Ready, go.
First down, going to the air with Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Six, mega. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing. Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion left goes Watson.
Red, cycle. Blue striker. Black ultra. Ready?
Love now. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Get ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Field black. Blue.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Slice blue. Set.
On second down, Love once more. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Ten cycles. Claws red.
On third down, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Ready, set.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 29 yards, first down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
After the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle to block as the defense just did there?
Sure. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third down and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. York able to send this one through. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even didn't see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
On the ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yellow. Needle blue. Ready.
First down, Love to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Black shot. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
A first down carry for Barkley. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 29 yards. And the Giants continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Brings up 2nd down.
Drill green. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hut.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
6. Mega. Set. Hut.
3rd and long for Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
49-yard line.
Here we
So
go.
the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Red. Yellow.
Here's Love. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 49 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And they're going to speed things up here. Jones now, off play action. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. On 3rd down, Barkley, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Fourth down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. They'll run for it with Barkley. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Love now to pass on 1st down. Can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Azeez Ojulari. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Hut, go. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st.
Red, cycle.
At the 19-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
In motion left goes Watson.
Slide through. Claws red. Set.
Love now on 2nd down. Brought in by Dobbs on the comeback route. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers get a bit closer. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. And now Love going to change things up.
Ready.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And they will get back to within one score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the fourth. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
153 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play.
Okay, ready?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Edo Blue. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on, set. Shot.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Lining. Hut, hut.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll send Reed in motion left. Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Giants 44, Packers 32. Anders Carlson will pick our 4th.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Paris Campbell, 73 yards. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, second and 10 from the 25.
Black shot. Blaster, stay. Set, go.
To throw again, Love. And this one's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third and 10. In motion left, that's Reed.
6, Mega. Hey,
In motion, the tight end.
let's go. Go set. Ready?
To throw on third down, Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Jones. Touchdown! Darren Waller, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the fourth quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set, hut.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Hut, hut.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
On the double.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. First and 10 here.
Yellow. Blue, go.
In motion right goes Reed.
Ready?
Love, they go play action now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Green Jack. Set.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hey.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Love. A check down here to Jones.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning to get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Red cycle. Blue strikers. Ready.
Going back to Love.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Got it. Black Ultra. Steel black. Ready.
Love looking to throw it.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 3.
Ball
Brings
red.
up 2nd and
Fury,
goal
yellow.
at the 6-yard line.
Edo blue. Set.
Here's Love.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Giants are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make it.
He's got a man complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 51 yards.
A 51-yard gain.
And now it looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Off play action. Jones.
Oh, he's going to go for it all.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On the ball.
So they stay alive in the NFL.